What did you say your name was again?
He rode in from nowhere, no name, no past, and by the time he left, an entire town was burning in hell. High Plains Drifter wasn't just a Western. It was a ghost story disguised as revenge, a fever dream soaked in red. And behind the camera, it was nearly as dangerous as what you see on screen. When Clint Eastwood agreed to star, he didn't plan to direct. Universal had a filmmaker lined up. 2 weeks before shooting, that director walked away. The studio panicked. Eastwood stepped in, but only if he had total creative control. No studio notes, no softening the violence. They agreed. He immediately ordered something radical. Build an entire town from scratch on the shores of Mono Lake in California. Remote, wind-swept, isolated. Crews hauled lumber for weeks to construct Lago, hotel, saloon, jail, stable. When filming ended, most of it was dismantled. The movie's ghost town became a real one. On day one, Eastwood nearly died. The opening required him to ride through the shallow lake. But Mono Lake's floor is uneven and unstable. His horse suddenly dropped into a hidden pocket and panicked. Eastwood, wearing heavy boots and a gun belt, went under. For several terrifying seconds, he disappeared beneath the surface. Crew members pulled him out, coughing water. 20 minutes later, he was back on horseback. The take you see, the stranger emerging like an apparition, almost ended the film before it began. Originally, the character had a name, Samuel. Eastwood crossed it out. "He's not a man," he said. "He's an idea." The studio argued that audiences needed clarity. Eastwood refused. No name meant no limits. Is he the murdered marshal returned? A demon? Guilt made flesh? Eastwood has never explained it. One of the most disturbing scenes, the public whipping of Marshal Duncan, was so intense, the Screen Actors Guild sent a representative to the set. The lashes were real against protective padding. The reactions from extras weren't acting. The Guild cleared the production, but only after reviewing safety measures closely. Then came the red paint. Eastwood ordered the entire town painted blood red. The crew used industrial surplus paint to cover every building. Under the desert sun, fumes caused headaches and nausea. Production paused while the set aired out. They returned wearing protective masks, working in short bursts. The result is that hellish image of Lago drenched in crimson. The final shootout shattered Western tradition. No drawn-out duel. No ritual. The stranger kills his enemies in seconds. Cold, efficient, almost casual. Eastwood wanted it that way. Not justice, erasure. And when it was time to burn the town, he burned it for real. No miniatures, no tricks. Fire crews stood by as the wooden structures were ignited and filmed in one continuous take. What you see is actual destruction. The studio even tried testing a softer ending behind Eastwood's back. Something hopeful, something safer. Audiences rejected it. Eastwood kept the silence. The stranger rides away, no explanation. For more than 50 years, viewers have asked who he really was. Eastwood smiles and refuses to answer. Because once you name a ghost, he stops haunting you.
Subscribe 90s Playback for daily new videos and press the bell icon so you don't miss any update.